good morning all. Today, especially my purpose of visit over here is to discuss about the failure stories. You might have come across many stories which you might have gone through in life, there where you might have read many positive stories where we have people has done something great while working or while in your day-to-day life. But there are many failure stories which need to be learned so that from their failures we can also get motivated and charged to stay positive in our lives. Today, especially, I will be discussing 10 great stories of all time where there is a discussion will be there for stories like just to begin with, Thomas Edison. You might be knowing Thomas Edison is known for his invention for light bulb. But do you know the background of that story, where how he has tried out hard to achieve this success? In books, it has been written that Thomas Edison, before inventing the light bulb, Edison made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts. He had made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts. When asked about it, he said, "I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work for this." So this is a great learning from Thomas Edison, where he has tried out before and before inventing light bulb, he has tried out 1,000 times. That has clearly indicated that we need in our day-to-day life we need to try ourselves many times so that we would be successful in our lives. It's a great learning from Thomas Edison that it, the percentage of trying and the percentage of the success, it really matches to 1%, maybe 1,000 times he have tried. So if he would have I would not tried out and he would have stopped working on his project or invention, definitely would have not seen light today. So definitely in our lives we need to work hard on our goals, our dreams, that will really make us successful in all the aspects of life. And just coming down to our second beautiful story for this morning, J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling was a well-known person. He has written Harry Potter. Before the Harry Potter, he has been rejected by many publishers. He has gone to many publishers with his book, with his written book Harry Potter, but publishers have not taken interested. Later on, despite of having numerous rejections, he have tried hard. He have never lose hope. He has done what all he can do. So that really made him a successful person end of the day. So it's a great learning from J.K. Rowling that rejections, failures are a part of the success journey, because if unless and until we doesn't get rejected, we doesn't face failures, we doesn't work on our goals, definitely always success will not be our criteria. So it's also a greater learning from J.K. Rowling that success comes to those who accept rejections. Might have rejected numerous times, he might have tried many times, he might have made changes in his articles, so that end of the day, Harry Potter, we know all that how successful that it is, how successful the book is now. So it's also a great learning from us that success doesn't comes with the acceptance, happiness, and welcome from everyone. It People criticize you, people rejects you, but end of the day, it's your willpower, it's your will and wish to make a dream true. You need to work hard. You should accept rejections. You try out numerous times of number of times, that will really make you a successful. And the third story I would like to discuss today is Walt Disney. Walt Disney is a well known. It, it is earning crores of rupees right now. You might have known Walt Disney since your childhood. But do you know the background of this? Walt Disney was fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination and went bankrupt several times before creating Disney. So Walter Disney was a famous writer in the newspaper. He saw his creations, his animation has ended up in his loss of job. He has lost his job. He couldn't able to work on it because the the editor of the newspaper said that your imagination does not have any sense. You have been rejected for this. So his articles were not being published, but later on he worked on his dream. He welcomed the failures, and later the Walt Disney is a well known today. It's a market of crores in the industry. Walt Disney, you might have knowing, has comes up in many ways. And third, fourth learning for the day is Steve Jobs. He was fired from his own company, Apple, before returning to revolutionization the tech industry. Steve Jobs, you might have been knowing, it's a great person who has brought company like Apple. But before he would have done something for Apple, he has been removed from the because he was lacking imagination or many other things. So Steve Jobs is one more a failure example for us, so that we should learn from him and we should get better outcome. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey, she was demoted from his job as a news anchor because she wasn't fit for the television. It's really amazing that the failure stories are getting. Don't know why, because he later on become a excellent TV actor. He has given many uh, episodes, or you might have seen many TV channels. She has learned lot of money in the industry of television. But before he was accepted as a uh, as a news reader or a anchor for any television channels, she has been rejected in the industry. So you might have learned from this that failures is just a part of the journey and doesn't impact our goals and dreams. Michael Jordan, he was cut off from high school basketball team, but he did not give up. That hit stopped him from becoming one of the greatest basketball player. Michael Jordan is well known name in the market. You might have known about its greatness in the basketball, but in high school he was removed because of lack of working or because of lack of practice, not doing performing well. That is the reason. Albert Einstein, he didn't speak until he was. Albert Einstein is also a greater story for learning from it. He was unable to speak properly. His mother taught her in this. The teacher has removed him from the school, saying that your son is a disabled. He will not be able to study in the school. So his mother took an initiation, and later on he has become a great scientist of all time. His inventions have not been yet seen by any others. And lastly, the Beatles. The Beatles are the music people who has made records in musical instruments. They are also been rejected several records label included Decca Walcott, who said who don't like this sound they have no future in the show business. But later on they have become a creator. So from these 4 5 stories we just learn that failure is just a part of the journey. We should not be get helpless on failures. Thank you all. Just learn from your failures and be motivated and charge. See you next time in next live with a different topic. Stay positive, stay healthy, stay blessed, and like, subscribe, and share my channel. All the best. Thank you.